I dropped out of school for 3 years and I just thought I was really dumb.
I dropped out of high school because I got too far behind and it was too far to catch up.
No one cared if I cared, you know, that kind of made me feel like, what's the point?
I got lupus in 2009, and from then I had to leave regular high school.
I had a lot of family issues at home that I felt trumped school, like dealing with evictions and domestic violence in the home and other things like that.
I've had my share of drugs. It was bad. It was another reason why I didn't go to school, or I didn't really care, because I was just having fun doing drugs and drinking and stuff.
I dropped out, direction was lost. I couldn't conform to live my life in a little box. So here I stand, the rebel that I am. Got a grill in front of me with a spatula in my right hand. Flipping burgers when I know a greater purpose exists. Yeah, it lives just right beneath the surface of where it's at. I'm almost up to bat. There's a lot that I have, but a few things that I lack. Yo, yes I can, even though they said I can't. I got empowered to succeed just in a different way. Maybe a little late, either way it's still the same. Say what you wanna say, success is in my DNA. Yes I can, even though they said I can't.
Yeah, you know, making minimum wage at McDonald's was not fun, to say the least. I decided to get back into school because I hated working at McDonald's. Smelling like McDonald's all day ain't fun.
This isn't the road that I want to go down. I don't want to just be some drug addict or some dropout. I need to do something with my life. I decided to get my GED when I realized that I couldn't get a good paying job.
I was miserable. I didn't like where I was in my life, and I didn't know what I wanted to be. I didn't have any dreams or aspirations. You know, you get to the point where you just start hating yourself and the position that you're in, and you know that what's going on right now is not working. Life is just, you know, too stressful. I need to make some money, and I came to the point that I was like, you know, what do I do? Where do I go?
The YES program gives students a clean slate. When a student comes here and they haven't been successful in high school, they've dropped out, they're behind in credits, I don't look at any of that. I give my students a complete second shot.
The YES program provides support services to students who are 16 to 21 years of age, who are working on GED preparation here at Portland Community College. Provides them with a resource specialist, provides them with some college classes, support towards taking their GED test, and also towards participating in the class. It pays their fees associated with getting their GED.
When I started the YES program, I thought it would be a huge high school messed up people, and I thought that they were just a bunch of slackers that were forced to be there. But actually they were there because they know what they wanted, and they wanted to be successful. They wanted to make a change in their life.
Without a GED or high school diploma, the options for students are very limited, very limited. So having at least the GED opens a huge array of options. If it wasn't for the YES program, I probably wouldn't have a career right now, and I'd probably be living at home still, just working a minimum wage job, barely getting by. If you don't have a good education in this life, it's really hard for you to get by. It's hard to get many jobs. Many jobs do require a GED.
One of the things is, you know, what are your dreams? What do you want to do? What are your aspirations? Because you can't be a happy person if you're doing something that you hate.
I feel that the people in the YES program instilled a lot of hope in me. And it made me feel better about myself, and it made me want to come to school.
Yo, I like an education, I like the motivation to deal with school. I dropped out due to lack of patience, but please believe I gotta succeed, cause if there's one thing I know, it's there ain't nothing for free. And I ain't trying to live broke, man, that just ain't for me. There's a whole world out there that I'm still yet to see, so I'm done with the streets, time for PCC. Gonna take step one and get my GED. Yes I can, even though they said I can't. I got empowered to succeed just in a different way. Maybe a little late, either way it's still the same. Say what you wanna say, success is in my DNA. Yes I can, even though they said I can't. I got empowered to succeed just in a different way. Maybe a little late, either way it's still the same. Say what you wanna say, success is in my DNA. I got empowered to succeed, indeed. Please believe by any means I'ma get what I really need. Knowledge is power, education is the key. I got my GED, school never worked for me, and that's real. I don't need a cop out. People doubt and wanna judge me cause I try.